Hello, everybody. Um, I mentioned that I'm gonna be doing the video for the what's going on when you become a twin flame and the free will, and what is the changes that's going on inside of you, inside of your free will. And the free will, just for reminding, it's like you to decide to do what it's the right thing for you, the right situations for you, and you to exercise your own rights to do what you feel the best for you. And before your awakening, you exercise that free will at once of you to do what's the best thing for you. What happens once you get awakened and when you become the part of our twin flame, there is no more your will. There is no more my will. There is a this we will. And what I mean by this we will, it's that it's the will from the universe that puts you in the path of the twin flame. You puts you on this road of a journey that you walk into it, and that's not only for you but also for your twin. Um, Basically, what's happening at the beginning of the twin flames is that you walk you start walking as a twin flame. You have a lot of things to overcome. You understand that whatever you think that you do as a twin flame, or whatever you think you should do about your twin flame, um, you're not going on the right directions, and you learn to trust the journey as a twin flame, because whatever you actually do either creates a more mess, either you feel in pain, you feel like you're not in alignment of what it needs to be done, and you learn to trust the journey. Once you trust it, what happens is that you surrender. You give up of your will, just the universe to align itself with you and guide you to the next step. And once the next step comes in, you have to let it go of what doesn't serve you the purpose into it. And what's going on with your free will is that you basically surrender. I had to look it up a quote over into my phone because I couldn't find it where it was, because I have like 300 quotes and it was so hard for me to focus on each one and where it was. So I wrote it down. That was like almost 2 years ago. Here's the quote: surrender your ego and you will find your soul, but surrender to your soul and you will find the universe. Be wise with yourself. And here it is that your free will at the beginning, it's very much attached to your ego. It's very much attached to what you know as a 3D. And when we're talking about 3D, 4D, 5D, a lot of people is like, okay, what do you guys, what's those 3D? 3D is the material world that we are living into it. 3D, it's the programming of the way you know the society. Society creates the rules, and you learn by the rules created by the society. And whatever the society accept or reject, you are kind of like doing your own judgments on the base of the society and the base of the 3D. 4D, it's actually the magical world. This is when you start awaking, you start walking into it. This is the magic when you start understand that there is something else out there. This is like the 4D can be described more as like if you one day some a big giant man comes in into your room, do some magics in the front of you, and tells you, "Hey, Mr. Harry Potter, you're a wizard." And this is what the soul awakening is. This is what the 4D is like when you're like, okay, I've been doing crazy stuff in my life, but I have no explanations on it, but now I'm getting to accept them as a normal. And this is what the 4D is. 4D is when you start magically things happen in your life, like your awakening of 333, 444, 555. You see numbers that appear as in front of you, situations that come of you that they're beyond your control. It's like the magic alignments going on in your life, and the things are going on not the way you want it, but the way that the universe want it. And when you walk with the universe, some kind of like magically you inheriting and learning a new stuff. You're a new person. You are this powerful personality. And this is what happens with your free will, that your free will, it's gone. You become the part of this fourth dimension in the magic, that you start living in this magical world. You don't live in anymore of what the society says, what the everybody else thinking about you. You break that paradigm of holding it down your soul, and your soul takes you this magical world that you surrounding yourself with people like you. You surrounding yourself with people, they love you, they understand you. The meaning of love right now, it's become different to you. You're using the love as a magic vibration, and that's what takes you to the 5D. What 5D is? 5D, it's the miracle world. And what I'm talking about, miracle world, it's this is where the miracles actually happen. This is very known as when somebody grants you a wish. God grants you a wish. This is the miracle when you evolve as a soul and you helping others become this magical person. You become this miracle personality that help others to betterly understand themselves and help them to move from 3D to a 4D, or for 4D to become into the 5D. And this is the moment when you have this inner knowledge inside of it, because right now what you do is that you walk, talk, act, and believe as a soul. You surrender your free will to the universe. And that's why was my quote that I quoted today was that within your free will, when you surrender your ego, you find your soul. And this is how you move from the 3D to the 4D. But when you surrender your soul for the divine purpose, and when you surrender your soul vibration, you start becoming that person that does the miracles for others. You do that miracle power of others healing with you, others there getting more with you. And here is the part that I mentioned to a lot of twin flames lately. I've been talking to it that I want to also make some, another video of what you need to focus. But I want to mention up here too is that a lot of the twin flames they get stuck into the 3D, 4D thinking of. I need to hold on to my twin. I have to wait for my twin. I can't be without my twin. I don't get with my twin. What you actually do is that your ego is still inside of you. Your ego is still in there. You still have that desire to express your free will to control a situation. And I want to remind you that when you're crossing patterns from 3D to the 4D, you have to obey those three laws of the soul evolution. And again, those are trust, surrender, and let go. Trust out what's going on with you. Surrender to this situation that you are, and let go of things that they don't serve your purpose anymore. Because it doesn't serve your purpose, you to go ahead and hold on to your twin. You hold on to your own powers as a soul. When you hold on to them, it's not worth it for you to express your will and desire to have that outcome of that twin flame relationship. Your twin flame relationship has been set by the universe and has been set up with an alignment within the universe. This is a binding contract between you and the universe, which is involve you, the universe, God, and your twin flame. So I'm going to talk more about in the focus, but just to remind you that it's not of your business anymore. What is your twin flame does do? That's not the purpose of you. The purpose of you being awakened as a twin flame is you to become the part of the universe. And as a part of the universe, you have to understand that the major thing it is that God wants to make the paradise on earth. And how you gonna make a paradise on earth? It's by the love, the unconditional love that Twin Flame has becomes a lifestyle. That love that it's inside of us become a lifestyle. You walk, talk, act, and believe, and live as a twin flame. Regarding that, we are in this three-dimensional world of darkness, because the rest of the people they not understand us. They will have a hard problem understand us. They may see the light. They may want us to be who like they want to be like us. But guess what? If they're destined to be, they will be. What we gotta do is they're gonna learn the vibrations in the soul from us. The rest of them, it's up to them. But here it is that your will was surrendered way back when you decide to come in and do a service as a twin flame here. That service that you provide here, it's to give up your own desire for your own things, desire for the things that you want, to desires of what the universe wants and set up for you. And there's gonna be some challenges with inside of you that that free will at some point it's gonna tell you, well, you're doing a lot of things wrong. You're doing a lot of things that is not right. Your twin has their free will. Well, basically, the universe is gonna tell them and teach them what the free will is. The universe will tell them when to wake up, not you. And by you getting on your will that you have to tell your twin what they should or should not do in any way. I'm talking about an energy way, in life way, in soul way, an energetic way. You actually still chasing them. And when you move from the 4D to the 5D, you have to surrender to the situation that your twin has to be surrendered to the universe, to God. It's not your job you to awaken them. That's not your purpose. Your purpose as a twin flame is you to go ahead, awaken yourself, and align yourself within the universe. And I will explain this as a vibrations in the soul. Is that when you're on the 4D, you vibrate here. You know the magic. You know the vibrations within the soul. You understand the love. You understand what's going on. But the universe, it's up here and tells you, hey, hey, you missing a 5D here. You have to come up to the 5D, and you start vibrating. You start going through this journey to vibrate more and more. And when you walk into this journey, you have to let it go of what's holding you down. And by you holding to your twin as a twin flame, you actually can move up to align within the universe. So when you let go of your twin, which is a lot of you right now feeling this energy and feeling of letting it go and start going back to the 3D, you want a boyfriend, you want to exercise the physical love and everything else. This is only the soul. It's telling you you have to let him go to the universe, not let him go to out of your life. You can't just go out and disconnect from your twin flame. Okay, I'm talking about from personal experience. Uh, Many of you try. I even tried disconnection one. It's connected. It's connected between you, your twin flame, God, or the universe, whatever each one you prefer to you to it, and that connection cannot be broken. You try to go ahead have another relationship. God bless your soul. I hope it works out for you. For most of the twin flames, it doesn't work. Simply, if you are a male and you provide this love that it's only for your twin flame, and you try to give it to somebody who has no clue about the soul love, you will find them they're running away from you simply because you're weird. That love, it's not designed for them. Or if you're a female and you try to exercise um, a twin flame love with the average man, it ain't gonna happen. They're gonna be like, oh, what is this? Why she's so different? Some of you probably were gonna get a soulmate and you to be just to share the physical part. But that probably was gonna be very hard because that's gonna be a person that you're gonna be in some relationship, and they have to know about your twin. They will feel about your twin, and they will be knowing the things out there. And here again, it's that the universe will create everything for your path, not you anymore. And for some of the twin flames right now, you feeling that you really have to let go of your twin. Yes, you have to let go of your twin, but you have to learn that your twin is going to be awakened by the universe. And what I mean by awakened by the universe is whatever happened to you as an awakened personality is going to happen to them. When you fully understand that it's not your will, it is the universe will, it is the God will. And this is your divine time, also known into the twin flames. This is when you become this fully understand powerful twin flame that you have to let your twin flame to God and allow God to wake them up. Because when a God's gonna wake them up, he's gonna come to their dream, and he's gonna tell them, "Hey, you're gonna be changing your relationship. There is better relationship for you, and you're gonna be waking up at those weird times in the middle of the night when you hear that, and you're gonna like, what's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with you. God's talking to you. You're gonna be disobey this." And the next night it's going to be the same thing. You're going to disobey it again. And the louder you disobey, the more you disobey, the louder this will become every night to you until you're accepting it. Then it's going to be another awakening of the will of God. It's going to say, well, here was the person I sent it to you. You didn't listen to it. You didn't want it. Now you're going to be seeing this person all the time. You're going to feel him. And this how the twin flames connection actually will exist, because the one will feel the other. And you will feel that your missing part it is. And a lot of the people, like, awaken of the twin flame, they're not going to like this. They don't want to trust this. They're not going to be surrendered to this. And if they not surrender, God's going to keep increasing that. Turning, the universe is going to turn that, and it's going to be like, okay, well, you don't like that, okay, I will show you about that person. And you go out and go shopping, and you start looking for people, and you don't know what you're looking for, and all of a sudden that picture of your twin flame, it just keep coming up in front of you. You go out being in the party and you see everybody's partying. You're not partying. You're not happy. You see only that person's picture right in front of your face. That will cause you aggravations, because right now this interfere with your free will. Well, guess what? You sign your contract for this with God, and God's coming in to tell you it's your time. And God's going to talk to them later on. It's going to be like, it's about time you to understand who the twin flames are. And you're going to be visited by the dark night of the soul, which is actually is the Holy Spirit telling you the truth about the connections between you and your twin flame. But that is a God's job. That it's not your job. That's not your will. You to go out and teach your twin flame. That's what you have to give up your twin flame to God. And that's what a lot of you will feel of giving up on your twin flame, because God's telling you, you have to hand them over to me. Until you do not hand them over to me, you have not evolved enough to understand I am in control of this. And you as an evolved soul have to understand, you have to allow me to do it, because when you wanted to do it, I cannot go against that part. You interfere it with that part. And that's why a lot of the twin flames are getting stuck. It's because you try to interfere within the divine timing, and the divine say, well, they still want to focus on their twin, they still want to talk to their twin, they still want to be like this. Universe will do this for you when you, as a twin flame, you start vibrating together within the universe. And when you surrender your soul to the universe, you get that energy inside. That energy will actually provide everything that needs to be done for your mission. As a twin flame, it will give everything what it's meant to be for you. That's what that quote is. If it's meant to be, it will be. And if you're trying to make changes, you will see that you cannot make changes. You cannot do other changes because you're on the road. All you have to do is trust, surrender, and let go to the universe to do its job. And you as a surrendered soul, work on you. And that's why I will make the next video, which is going to be actually twin flames and focus. So thank you for so much for watching it. I would love your comments. You know it, beloved.